Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley out there with James Wiseman, and it's done in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, you take a look at Cleveland. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Outside Mitchell. No good with the triple. On offense, here's San Antonio. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Dunn, the pass to Garland. Back to Dunn. Outside Garland. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
It's James with the drive. Vassell. Check by Mitchell. James inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Number 25. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Wembanyama, pass to James. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. James has got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Wiseman. Dunn outside. Back to Wiseman. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's Wiseman missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Wembanyama, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Garland for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Unloads from 13. Mitchell's shot is good.
Nice touch from mid-range by Donovan Mitchell. Crafty with it.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for San Antonio, number 25. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Christian Wood is checked in for Wiseman. Eason comes in for Dunn. Joe's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Darius Garland.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Spurs making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Joe. And another miss by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Reeves. Easton with a steal.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. On the wing, Jones. Kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a three. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Mobley. Wembanyama, no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones.
Trey Jones.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
And a miss there off the inbound. From deep three-point land. Shot is good by Reeves.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Porter. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. Pass to Reeves. This one for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. On the wing, Reeves from downtown nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 9.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Brandon Clark, Devin Vassell out there with Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the one. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. James with a steal. Pass to Boozer, over Garland. Misses the baby hook. And the Cavs shooting just 21% from the floor. Done. San Antonio with a rebound. Now here is James. Clark outside. He can't get that one to fall. Eason with some nice D. Here's Dunn, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Here's James. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
James passes to Reeves. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Dunn. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Dunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Garland. He has 6. And that one good. Garland's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Evan Mobley, #1. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Wiseman finds Mitchell. The shake. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Out of bounds. Going to be Cleveland ball. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Garland for 3. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Puts it up. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
James with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And Clark with a block. It's James on the wing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Porter pass to Joe. Out to Mobley. And he hits the jumper for 2.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's time to give out some t-shirts, but only to the loudest fans. Show us what you got.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's James. Count that bucket. James has got 15.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Wood right side. Outside Porter. San Antonio with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Pass to Boozer. On the wing, Vassell. Defended by Dunn. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Clark. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for James. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now Dunn, covered by Johnson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. For 3. They get the rebound. Boozer And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boozer's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wood, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And dominant play from Wood on the glass, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and getting his shot.
And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Spurs leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please give us a round of applause for your Spurs.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Steve Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. They've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They need to give more energy and effort on the field.
And that's going to...
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 17-point game, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. James Wiseman is out there with Mobley, and it's done in at the small forward position. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Cleveland shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Garland against James. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Dunn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Dunn. Taking
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James passes to Wembanyama. Here's Boozer. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Dunn's shot is good.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland for 3, kept alive. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Check by Mitchell. With the drive, out left to the wing. And stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. Mitchell on the attack. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Pass to Dunn. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by James.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Spurs, you dance team. How about another big
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Garland with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively. And it's blocked by Clark. Now here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Easton, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Vassell. Kicks it out to Clark. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Garland, the pass to Wiseman. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Back to Vassell. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hard finish right at the rim. Devin showing there's some edge to his game.
Garland against Jones. Now here's Mobley. Not a lot of room. Easton inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Easton, good. Easton's got his second bucket on the night. Wembanyama, pass to Reed. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Jones. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the middle. Here's Easton. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Kicks it out to Clark. On the wing, Reeves lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Mobley throws it down.
assisted by
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Garland, no good. And here's Wembanyama. 1 second left. Well, through 3 quarters of play.
Fellow assassin? Look at him. I would never kill you. You need money. Hey, Shadow is stalking me. Here. What proof do you need? I'll throw down my bow.
Down double digit.
You didn't give it a point.
Vaping overtook everything that was actually important in my life.
You threw down a bow. I saw you have an enchanted one, and that one's not enchanted. Okay. I'll throw down my Okay. You caught me in a lie. Yeah.
It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next.
Literally. I'm opening it and closing it. No, seriously. Look
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Porter. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Darius Garland. Tari Eason is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Porter in at the 1. It's stolen by Dunn. Blocked. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's James. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Porter cans it from short range.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. A different look for Cleveland. Wiseman, he's checked in for Wood. Evan Mobley comes in for Eason. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland.
Donovan Mitchell.
From deep, Mitchell. Sohan with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James passes to Sohan. Johnson for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. James with the block. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The kick out to Johnson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Cavaliers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
It's James with the drive. Another shot. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Looking to get back on track. Sohan with a rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Unloads from 13. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Over to the left wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Dunn's shot is good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's James. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Launches it. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavs trailing. The three from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now. They got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And there it is for him.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Wiseman. The layup misses. The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That free throw good from James. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 11. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
On the take.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
He's scored 5 spots, and now he can't work out for 100 days. But how much muscle will he lose in 100 days? Thursday, after his injury, his left arm is 35 centimeters, and the right arm 36.5 centimeters. Only at 70.9 centimeters. 2 days later,
12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by Porter. Stolen by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Pass to Joe. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
again. Will we both be able to survive until the end of the 100 days? Keep watching to find out. Before starting, we had 3 main goals. One was to kill the Ender Dragon, the second was to kill the Wither, and the third was to